हाय फ्रेंड्स, आई एम डॉक्टर नंजय सिंह। टुडे टॉपिक इज डेंटल सेमेस्टर पार्ट 3। मैंने फर्स्ट और सेकंड पार्ट्स आपको पहले ही बता चुके हैं। अगर आप इस यूट्यूब चैनल पर नए हैं तो सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें और बेल आइकन को दबाना ना भूलें। तो आइए स्टार्ट करते हैं डेंटल सेमेस्टर पार्ट 3। दीज आर द कंटेंट विच डिस्कस वन बाय वन। ग्लास ionomer cements, GIC. GIC is the generic name for material based on reaction of glass powder and polyacrylic acids. These cements were introduced in 1970 to improve clinical performance compared with silicate cements and to reduce pulp damage. GIC considered superior to many cements as it is adherent and translucent. GIC has been used for aesthetic restoration for anterior teeth, example class 3rd and class 5, as a luting agent, as intermediate restoration and as a lining cements and bases. The glass ionomer cements classified below: type 1st luting crowns, bridges and orthodontic brackets, type 2 static restorative cements, and type 2 reinforced restorative cements, and type 3rd lining cements and bases. Glass composition: it varies among manufacturers, but it always have alumina, silica, calcium and fluorides. The ratio of alumina to silica is key to their reactivity with polyacrylic acid. Additionally, it has barium, strontium and some other higher atomic number metal oxide to increase glass radioactivity. Silica glass melts between 1100 degrees Celsius and to 1500 degrees Celsius depending upon overall composition. The glass is grounded into powder with particle size ranging between 15 micrometer to 50 micrometer depending upon indication. Liquid composition: originally aqueous solution of polyacrylic acid about 40 to 50% were used, but such liquid has short shelf life due to gelation. Currently the liquid are copolymer of itaconic acids and maleic acids and tricarboxylic acids. Tartaric acid is a rate controlling and active in the GIC liquid that allows a wide range of glasses to be used. This figure is setting reaction polyacids liquids which hydrogen ions and polyions in powder glass core which bound color silica gels, and silica gels is changed in calcium and aluminum polysols with calcium, aluminum and fluoride ions. Clinical manipulation: the following condition for GIC must be satisfied for cementing fixed prosthesis. The surface of prepared tooth must be clean and blotted dry. The prosthesis must be created with luting cements and seated completely. The excess cements must be removed at appropriate time. For restorative indication, the GIC surface must be protected to prevent dehydration or premature exposure to saliva. Surface preparation: clean tooth surface is essential for sustained adhesion. Smear produced by prepared cavity can be removed by a slurry of pumic stone. Alternately, tooth can be etched by 34 to 37 phosphoric acids or 10 to 20% polyacrylic acids for 10 to 20 seconds, followed by water resiners. The surface should be dry and uncontaminated by blood and saliva. This is how to mix the cements. Full spoon, no excess, and tip liquid bottle to side that invert completely. If water, tartaric acids only, add first drop used. Liquid should not stay on paper and longer than 1 minute. Some of it may soak into it. Don't mix beyond 30 seconds. The objective is only with the particles, no dissolving it. First half folded into liquid in 10 to 15 seconds and second half incorporated in 50 seconds. Small mixing area. This is the mixing of GIC. And biological and mechanical property of GIC: anti-carcinogenic potential due to release of fluoride, biocompatibility, compressive strength 200 megapixel, flex resistance 5 to 40 megapixel, shear strength 3 to 5 megapixel. Metal reinforced glass ionomer cements, metal reinforced GIC. Metallic fillers have been incorporated in GIC to improve their fracture toughness and stress bearing capacity. Metal reinforced GIC are of limited in use as an alternative to amalgam or composite for posterior restoration. They are weaker than resin bases composite cores and they harden rapidly, which is useful for periodontic cases. High viscosity glass ionomer cements, the GIC contain small glass particle size and uses a higher powder liquid ratio, yielding greater compressive strength. They exhibit excellent packability for better handling characteristic. They are also used for core buildup, primary tooth filling, non-stress bearing restoration and intermediate restorations. Resin modified glass ionomer cements, hybrid ionomer. Water soluble methacrylate based monomer have been used to replace part of liquid component of conventional GIC, results in a group of material called resin modifier glass ionomer cements. The monomer can be polymerized by a chemical or light activated or both, and the GIC acids reaction will occur along with polymerization. Some of these cements contain non-reactive filler particles which lengthen the working time, improve strength, make less sensitivity to moisture during settings. Composition: powder aluminosilicates glass particles, polymerization initiator, chemical initiator benzoyl peroxides, photoinitiator camphoraquinone, and both triple cured materials. Liquid aqueous solution of polyalkylic acid. Polyacrylic acid having some carboxylic group modifies with methacrylate or hemomonomer. This is the setting reaction. The acid-base reaction begin upon mixing and continue after polymerization at a much slower rate than for conventional glass ionomer cements because less water is present. जो रेजिन मॉडिफाइड ग्लास ionomer में इसमें लेस वाटर प्रेजेंट होता है, इसलिए ये बहुत ही स्लोअर रेट से रिएक्ट करते हैं. This figure is the fluoroaluminosilicates glasses which react with HEMA and is form of polyHEMA. And clinical application: liners, fissures, sealants, base material, core buildup, repair material for damaged amalgam core or cups, retrograde root filling material. Calcium aluminate glass ionomer cements, a hybrid product with a composition between that of calcium aluminate and GIC, designed for luting fixed prosthesis. The calcium aluminate component is made by sintering a mixture of high purity Ai2O3 and CaO, approximately 1:1 molar ratio, to create monocalcium aluminate. The main ingredient in the powder of this hybrid cement: calcium aluminate, polyacrylic acid, tartaric acid, strontium fluoroaluminum glass and strontium fluoride. The liquid component contains 99.6% water and 0.4% additives which controls settings. The calcium aluminate has a basic pH during curing, reduction in microleakage, excellent biocompatibility and long-term stability and strength. This is the calcium aluminate glass ionomer cements figure. And compomer is a polyacid modified composite made by incorporation glass particles of GIC in water-free polyacid liquid monomer with appropriate initiators. The rationale for using this material is the integration of the fluoride releasing capacity of glass ionomer with the durability of resin composites. Compomer process properties distinctly different from those of resins, composites and glass ionomer. Compomers are usually a one-paged light cure materials for restorative application. All the powder liquid system is for luting applications. This is the polyacid modified composite resin which called compomer. Fluoride releasing capability of GIC and durability of composites which form the compomer. Composition: resins matrix dimethyl acrylate monomers with 2 carboxylic acid group present in the structure. Fillers reactive silicates glass containing and photoinitiator and stabilizer. There is no water in composition and oil leachable glass is partially siliconides to ensure bonding to matrix. Setting reaction of compomer: these materials cell by a free radicals polymerization reaction. There are 2 stages of polymerization reaction. Stage first: typical light activated composite resin polymerization reaction occurs which help in forming resin network enclosing the flare particles. Reaction causes hardening of product And stage second, it occurs after initial setting of the restoration absorb water and carboxylic group present in the polyacid metal ions in the glass ionomer to slow acid base reaction. This results in the formation of hydrogen. It is like glass ionomer cements. Within the set resin structure, slow release of fluoride also occur. Manipulation. For single component system, the tooth is etched and bonding agent applied. The material is injected into the cavity and cured by light. For powder liquid system, the powder and liquid is dispensed and mixed according to the manufacturer instruction for 30 seconds. And for the auto mixing system, the material comes out mixed when it is forced through the special mixing tips. Uses of compomer. Pits and fissure cylinders, security of primary teeth, liner and bases, core build-up material for class 3rd and class 5 lesions, cervical erosion or abrasion, repair of defective margins in restoration, filling of root surface for overdenture, retrograde filling material. Resin cements. Resin cements are the newest type of cements used to lute and bond in direct restoration. They have higher compressive, tensile and flexure strength and wear resistance. Compared to conventional luting cements, they come in different sets and insoluble in oral fluids, providing better marginal size than other cement types. Resin cements should bond both to the tooth structure and the internal surface of restoration. This is the figure of resin cements, which is medium viscosity. Composition. Powder. रेजिन मैट्रिक्स डाइक्राइलेट मोनोमर बीजीएम में, यूडीएम में, टेकडीएम में. इनऑर्गेनिक फिलर्स, कॉपलिंग एजेंट, ऑर्गेनिक सिलेन, chemical or photoinitiator and activators, tri and butyl borane TBB as a catalyst, liquid methyl methacrylate, tertiary amine, 4-meta MDP. Polymerization of the resin cements occur by chemical light or dual core mechanism. The majority of resin cements today are dual core variety. Light core resin cement is less common because of the potential of incomplete polymerization of the cements under a processes. Application. Cementation of crown and bridges, cementation of porcelain veneers and inlays, bonding of orthodontic brackets to acid each enamel, commercial name Infinity, Procelite, dual core care. And clinical manipulation is monomeric component irritating to the pulp production with liner, and chemically cured resin cements, all type of restoration, supplied as a powder and liquid or toothpaste, mixed on a paper pad for 20 to 30 seconds, slow and provides extended working time. Dual core cements, mixing similar to that of the chemical cure system. Curing process slowly until the cement is exposed to the curing light. Should not be used in processes thicker than 2.5 mm. Metallic processes, roughness by electrochemical etching or grilled blasting with 30 to 50 micrometer aluminum particles at an air pressure. Polymeric processes, polymer surface should be grid blasted to increase the roughness for mechanical adhesion. And ceramic processes, some dental ceramics restoration are translucent. Shade of luting agents must be matched. Silica based etched with hydrofluoric acid and sealant coating is applied prior to cementation. Alumina and zirconium based ceramics grid blasting. And orthodontic brackets, mechanical retention such as the metal mesh of a metal brackets or retentive timples or is on ceramics or polymer brackets. Mineral trioxide aggregate cements, a new category of cements based on some of same compound found in Portland cements, has gained popularity of endodontic application. This material is beneficial because of its sealing ability and biocompatibility. The first product, called mineral trioxide aggregate, is made up of a hydrolysis active powder that combines calcium oxide, aluminum oxide, silicon dioxide into hydrolysically active ceramic compounds. These are the mineral trioxides aggregate, and this is a mix manipulation of mineral trioxide aggregate. A package of MTA powder and water is glass slab ready for hand mixing. The mixture should exhibit a putty-like consistency as it rolled into a log, and then log can be cut into suitable pieces for placements. Composition: tricalcium silicates, dicalcium silicates, tricalcium aluminate and tetracalcium aluminoferrate, and calcium sulfate and bismuth oxide. Characteristics of MTA: biocompatible with periradicular tissues, non-cytotoxic to cell but antimicrobial to bacteria, non-resorbable, minimal leakage around the margin, very basic alkaline initial pH 10.2 initially and it rises to 12.5 after 3 hours. MTA powder contains fine hydrophilic particles that sets in the presence of moisture, radiopaque. Advantage: antimicrobial activity, hardens in the presence of moisture, non-toxic, vasoconstrictor. These could be beneficial or hemostasis, most importantly in pulp capping, cell adherence and growth, interleukin production, periodontal ligament attachment to cementum, growth, dental bridge formation. This is the advantage of MTA. Disadvantage: difficult to manipulate as a root canal filling material, include difficulty in obturation of curved root canal due to sandy nature of MTA, longer setting time and discoloration potential. MTA mixing: prepared immediately before use, kept always in closed containers or free from moisture. Glass or paper slab used for mixing with plastic or metal spatula. Poor handling properties: the losses, sandy nature of the mixing causes much difficulty for the insertion and packing. It takes longer time to set compared to any other material. Being hydrophilic require moisture to set, making absolute dryness contraindication. It should not be condensed with excess pressure because it might reduce the surface hardness. This is the mixing, MTA mixing. Figure first, second, third, fourth, and this last में uses pulp capping, internal and external root resorption and obturator, lateral or furcation perforation, root canal sealers, root and filling material epiectomy, apexification, apexogenesis. Root canal sealers. Root canal sealers are used in conjunction with biologically active isolatable semi-solids or solid obturating material to stabilize an adequate seal of the root canal system. Sealers are binding agent used to fill up the gaps between root canals walls and obturating materials. They also fill up the irregularities, lateral canals and accessory canal. This is the root canal sealers. Figure. Grossman criteria for ideal root canal sealers. This is the criteria of Grossman. Provided good adherence between itself and canal wall and the filling material. Radio opaque, should not stain to the structure, should be dimensionally stable, be easy mix and introduced to canal, should be easy to remove if necessary, insoluble in tissue fluid, bactericidal and bacteriostatic, non-irritating to periradicular tissues, should set slowly to provide working time. Uses: antimicrobial agent, binding agent, a filler, a lubricant, provide radiopacity as a canal operating material. And conclusion: no single type of cement satisfies all ideal requirement or best suited for all indication in dentistry. Each situation must be evaluated based on environment, mechanical and biological factor and finally decided on which material used in each cases. थैंक यू। अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आता है तो लाइक और शेयर करना ना भूलें और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। थैंक यू।